Well, this came out of nowhere. Hey y'all, it's the Sakura-Samurai, and it's finally time. It's been like over 6 months since the last general Nintendo Direct, and right out of nowhere, here it is. It's right here. It's finally here, and with no announcements at all. It's just pop. Kind of very weird that Nintendo decided to do a Nintendo Direct Mini, which is the first time that has happened in over 2 years, I believe. I mean, like, sure. I mean, it is odd that people are really, really thirsty for Nintendo Direct, and it just showed up as a Mini, which I'm guessing not a lot of people are expecting, but yeah, it's here, and as soon as I see it, I just wanted to go in and watch it right away. I'm not live streaming this; I'm actually recording. Because because you could just technically skip through everything and just see what's the announcements are. But I want to see it generally, and I already been spoiled on one announcement. It's nothing too major, but yeah, unfortunately I'm watching this on YouTube, and unfortunately the crop on this is a little odd. Like, you could see the bottom part has been kind of cut off. I was hoping I could watch it on Twitch, but because that Nintendo decides to upload it onto the YouTube page instead of the Twitch, I'm kind of stuck with it, unfortunately. So, anyways, I went on long enough. We got 30 minutes of announcements. Doubt that Smash Bros. Is going to be here, but hey, you never know. You never know what will happen, but I doubt it. In a mini direct, I fully doubt that. So, let's begin. Alright, Nintendo, it's been over 6 years. Hold on a sec. Okay, please note, due to the coronavirus, lead states and notice and space and individuals are subject to change. For personal updates, please. Yeah, I mean, like, this was kind of made like a little bit time before during the coronavirus, and because that things are starting to peak a little bit, some things are going to change, it seems. So don't take this as the final word for the release dates. It's kind of I mean, they have to present it as it is. No way around it. So anyway, then, understandable. So once again, let's begin. Finally, it's been 6 months! Granted, it's a mini, but hey. Hold on a sec. Let me tone it down a little bit.
Long ago,
Xenoblade!
2 great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The titans were locked in a timeless battle.
I'm really excited. And it looks good.
Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained.
Huh? In the sky?
This can't be.
No way. It's a Mechon.
Commence the assault.
I cannot wait to stream this game again. Granted, not many people are going to see it, but I love Xenoblade.
Mechon armor. If we could just unlock the Monado's power. It's my turn!
Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk!
It looks a lot better. Comparing to the Wii version, this looks a lot better.
It was as if I could see into the future. I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado. And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis.
Waiting for you, Monado boy.
The future I see.
Hey, they said a thing.
It isn't set.
Melia!
So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
Monado Buster! Alright then, May 29th. As the rumors predicted. The release date was kind of listed out, so it was semi-leaked. Xenoblade Future Connected? Is this an additional... I mean, this looks like the cut content.
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
Interesting. So it's not... So there's new story content.
The ultimate version of a modern classic, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
So I really love
On
the
Nintendo
music.
Switch, the game looks better and plays smoother than ever before.
It better be.
The battle HUD and menu screens are easy to read and easy to use.
Is the music being redone?
And some of the
This
music has
definitely
been
looks...
re-recorded.
this sounds different.
Now you can fully immerse in the majesty of this vast world.
I'm gonna die.
And a new epilogue, a new story, Future Connected, will cap off the main game. So if you've played and loved the original game, you can not only revisit it, but look forward to one more adventure with Shulk.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive
it's
Edition
not
launches
Minato.
on May 29th, and you can pre-purchase the game starting today. Also, coming on May 29th, the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Works set will pack in a 250-page art book.
Impressive. I actually have
Hi everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Direct Mini.
the art
We've
book
got news
from
on
the original
upcoming
Wii.
Nintendo Switch games,
So,
and we're focusing
and you
on
know
a
me,
selection of
and
them
I love
coming out
and
this
I love
year.
what can make
Now,
concept
let's
art
roll through
and
some
all that
headlines,
stuff.
shall we?
Oh man, it's going dusty though.
3 of 2K's most beloved series are coming soon to the Nintendo Switch system.
2K games. BioShock? Whoa! And Borderlands. Interesting. Great games to have. It is 2K games though, so hopefully they hopefully they don't have a way to botch it up. Just like they did with their wrestling games. Hopefully that's not the case. Neat. XCOM 2. Wow. Wow. They're bringing the real-life version of Mario vs. Rabbids to the Switch. Neat. So, I mean, granted they're all old games, but hey, they're definitely games that people love. That's for sure. I'm beginning to think that you have to download it.
Old enemies face off in a new trailer for the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order Expansion Pass.
Neat. I mean, I guess they had to show this off.
So-called heroes have failed this world too many times.
What dive?
You
I
are
can
no
resist.
match for Doom's power.
I mean, this is neat and all, and I heard okay things about Ultimate Alliance 3. Not perfect things, but hey.
It's clobbering time!
Talk about a hot
It still kind of looks rough-ish. I mean,
Not
like, I
going
heard good
down
things, but I heard that
without
it's really, really, really hard.
We have
I
a
mean, like, it's
universe
nice
to
that
save.
Ultimate Alliance is still alive and all, but I think we all know what we want. We need some Marvel vs.
You
Capcom
are
action.
wasting your time, fools.
X-Men.
Doom always prevails.
But hey, this looks good. Shadow of Doom.
Doom must become a god himself.
In the darkest depths of the ocean lies a really fun game. You are the last of the human race, forced by global winter into an unexplored aquatic world. In this deep-sea exploration game, you'll collect resources to upgrade your gear,
So it's
craft
an
items,
underwater
and dive deeper
Metroidvania.
into the abyss. As you explore increasingly hostile environments,
Interesting.
better watch those oxygen and pressure levels. And if that's not challenging enough, Shinsekai's Time Attack mode, Another Dive, boasts a perilous maze for you to race through, culminating with a final monstrous threat.
Interesting concept.
You know, it can get pretty heavy down there, so why not lighten the mood with the jukebox feature? It lets you remix the game's background music by modifying audio filters. The time has come to discover the truth hidden beneath the ocean's surface. When Shinsekai Into the Depths launches on Nintendo Switch today.
Shinsekai. New world into the depths. I get it. I've watched One Piece. I know what
Live your best
Shinsekai
deserted
means.
island life thanks to this
Well,
free update.
people are going to be happy. People are going to be thrilled.
Enjoying island life in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game? Well, whether you're already living it up on the island or you're still planning your departure, there's an event coming up and we're happy to spill the beans. Crack the eggs? You see, after downloading the free update we made available at launch, one Zipper T Bunny will visit your island in celebration of Bunny Day in early April. Can you hunt down the eggs Zipper hid everywhere? Plus, you can craft these special limited time items from the Egg series. The Bunny Day event only comes once a year, this time from April 1st to April 12th, so be sure
And if
to
you missed
participate.
out, well, good luck.
And guess what? There's another free update coming later in
Unless
April.
if you could try and time
It'll
travel.
usher in some
I think
newly
I
added
heard that you
features,
could still
including
time
the
travel
Earth
in
Day
Animal
event.
Crossing, but
Of course. We'll continue to bring you the
We'll-
latest
we'll
on
see.
updates
I mean,
and
I
more
don't
via
know.
the
I'm
official
not gonna
Animal
question it.
Crossing Twitter account, and other channels too. So, stay tuned. We hope you enjoy the updates and everything else about your life on the deserted island. Hey look! Someone's hiring!
Neat. I
This
need
is
a
your
new job.
dad's company? Apparently they offer a wide range of services. The job description entails many responsibilities. You'll deliver items, mop the floor, and maintain a comfortable work environment. They're trusting you with crane operation and other tough tasks.
That's a good
Uh-oh.
idea.
That projector won't do. Think you can take care of that? Whether you conduct yourself in a professional manner or opt for more creative solutions, do what you need to do to get the job done.
Good job. You killed a bunch of people and what company property. Good job.
Hopefully you're ready to join the team and be put to work immediately.
That's cute.
Because Good Job launches today.
Good job. Watch it get negative reviews and it will be and people will say good job is a bad job.
Catherine Full Body, the mature action-adventure
Hello,
puzzler,
Catherine.
is coming to Nintendo
Wow.
Switch. Contemplating the next step in his relationship, commitment-phobic Vincent finds himself
Finally.
pulled into the allure of
I
a
was
new
wondering
love.
why
Looks like
this
poor
game
Vincent's
took
caught
so
in
long
a
to get
love
to Switch.
quadrangle with Catherine with a C, and Rin. Little does he
With a
know,
K.
temptation might lead to his own demise. In this cult classic, your choices will affect how their relationships unfold, and it only gets weirder. Deservedly, not only is Vincent riddled with guilt
Surprisingly,
during
this
the
game
day,
is still
he's
being
also
played
not
competitively.
sleeping so soundly.
With
Every
apparently,
night,
this mode
his
right here
nightmares
is a
consist
pretty
of
good
a crumbling
versus
tower of
mode,
puzzle
and
blocks that he
people
must
are still
climb
competing in it,
order to
which-
survive
impressive.
and see another day. Find out if love is over for our troubled bachelor in this dark, intense, and intoxicating story when Catherine Full Body releases on Nintendo
This is the
Switch
closest thing of
July
getting
7th.
Persona on the Switch. Outside of Persona 5 Scrambled.
A free update for the Ring Fit Adventure game will pump up its
Wow, this
audio.
game's getting updates? Huh. You know, it's kind of ironic. This game wasn't shown on Nintendo Direct. And it's a music mode.
Mix things up with the new rhythm game mode. If you want to set a high score, you gotta get your body moving to the beat. Speaking of,
Interesting.
there are 17 music tracks in the rhythm game.
17. And this is a
We're
free
talking
update?
music from Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Why am I getting the feeling that this is going to be an arcade game in Japan?
On top of that, Your companion, Ring, will now have a female voice option.
Nicely done.
And you'll also be able to change languages.
Bien, choisissez une technique.
Feel free to change it up in the settings whenever you want.
Allez, c'est parti.
Ah, so they put a little Breath of the Wild.
We're also adding in a new jogging option in both the custom and quick play modes. When you're not in a battling mood, you can simply
Finally,
run
this
through
game
a
is
variety
doing
of fields.
really well.
This free
Like,
update
so many
for the Ring
people are
Fit
buying
Adventure
this
game will be
when-
available
and I
today.
can see it. It looks fun. It definitely has a little more personality than Wii Fit, that's for sure.
Better open the gates. One treasured TRPG approaches. Since 1990, the King's Bounty series has been influencing the evolution of Western RPGs.
And it took
now
us
it's
30
back
years
with
to
a
make
fresh
two.
look and a new approach. This straight-up sequel will pit army against army, sending the player on a quest around the world to save the world. This time, the graphics are more realistic. Your choices matter more than ever.
Well, as
So
realistic
does
as
the
the
terrain
Switch
you stand
units.
on. So master your surroundings like the master strategist you are. Across the land, you'll meet new people whose ethics and affinities are informed by the new character development system. Find out just how deep the gameplay will get when King's Bounty 2 launches on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Neat.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
Wait,
News
what?
approaches. The fighter included in Wave 6
Ugh.
of the paid Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC will be
What?
joining the battle from
An arms character? What?
This fighter is a bit unusual thanks to those extendable arms, so we'll have to extend our development time too. Please stay tuned for just a bit longer. The next fighter will be announced and released this June.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, I mean, like,
Don't miss this
Sheesh.
ARMS game trial.
neat. I mean,
A free game
makes
trial
sense.
of ARMS will be available exclusively to
I'm
Nintendo
totally okay
Switch
with that.
Online members.
I mean,
These
like,
elite
I
fighting
expected to be another
superstars share
Pokemon
one
character
thing
at
in
the
common,
Phylum, but, you
extendable
know, I
arms.
enjoyed arms,
So
and
equip super
while I'm
powered
not,
arms to
while I'm not
create a
exactly
slew
a
of
third-party character,
combinations.
For a
For
yeah,
limited time, you can try out the
I'm
full
perfectly
game
okay with
for
that.
free.
I'm perfectly okay with
Now,
arms,
let's
but
get stretchy.
kind of strange. It's Swingman's an assist trophy
Feeling
already.
good? Well, all right. Then how about we take a nice
So,
long look? and
will they
bravely
actually
default
break the
to-
mold and have an assist trophy already in the game playable?
Where am I? Can't believe I survived.
Wait, this music. Oh, this is Octopath. No, not. What am I saying? I mean, I was Half-Life. Bravely Default 2. Neat.
Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters.
What?
The great stone's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land.
And people say that turn-based
Heroes of
RPGs
light.
are dead. Well,
May the
here's
crystals guide
a
you.
new one from Square Enix, which I'm really glad that
This
that
is the
that-
crystal's
well, it's not
blessing.
Final Fantasy
That's where
games
the
that are
details
keeping the
at.
turn-based games. At least they
Don't
are.
stop the ceremony either.
If I've
They
helped
do
even
have
one
like Bravely
person,
Default to keep that
then
tradition
I've done the
alive.
right thing.
This tale unfolds on the continent of Excellent, home to 5 mighty kingdoms. The saga begins when our hero Seth, a young sailor, washes up on the shores of one such kingdom.
Well, at least I'm alive.
Here, he meets Gloria of Musa, a princess who was forced to flee her kingdom when it was destroyed by
The water
evil
crystals,
forces
yeah.
bent on stealing
So-
its crystals.
Wow, this really is Final
Dare
Fantasy.
claim crystals?
Right
You do not
down
know
to the
their
elemental
worth.
crystals in the earlier Final
He
Fantasy
also
games.
encounters 2 travelers determined to decipher a mysterious and magical book, Elvis and Adele.
I've a certain special book to be deciphering.
Yeah,
We're not
I'm
friends or
Australian.
anything. I'm just here because he hired me.
He looks cute.
As if guided by fate, our heroes join forces and set off together on a grand mission, each filled with a sense of purpose. But there will be those who stand in their way. Those who have gotten hold of special items known as asterisks. These stones allow their holders to take on
Is anyone
jobs
thinking about One
such
Piece
as
when
thief
looking
or
at this
black
guy?
mage, becoming infinitely more powerful in the process.
I'm not sure why. He just looks like it. He looks like one.
Okay, let's do this.
I shall steal it all! Every last treasure in the Empire!
During battle, you
And
must
then I will be
decide
the
when to
king of the
use
pirates.
brave points,
Believe
or
it.
BP, the lifeblood of the game's turn-based system.
Yep,
the
brave
key
points.
to victory lies in knowing when to use the brave and
I actually
default
played the demo of
commands.
this, so I definitely
Choose
know the
brave
combat
to
of this really
spend
well.
BP in order to allow characters to perform additional actions. Choose default to order a character to guard, reclaiming a BP in the process. Strategically hold back or take multiple actions in one turn. To make the right choice, you must consider your character's roles and statuses at all times. Should you manage to fell an asterisk holder, you will acquire their asterisk, allowing you to take on the associated job.
Yep, the job
Jobs
system.
can be combined
As
at
if this
will,
game wasn't
greatly
old school
expanding
Final
your
Fantasy
strategic
enough.
options
The
and
job system is still
influencing the
intact.
development of your characters.
I'll take that.
Now for a little announcement. A demo version of the game
And
will launch
demo,
today.
okay. Yeah, I
And in
shouldn't
the
surprise
near
me too much.
future,
They did the same
we'll
thing with Octopath
conduct a survey
Traveler.
to gather feedback and incorporate what we can.
Ah,
as
yeah,
we
this
finalize
is
the
this
game.
looks like an alpha
We
beta.
hope you'll participate.
And then we'll get a second beta with the feedback intact.
The latest entry in Square Enix's beloved series, Bravely Default 2, will release this year.
Hope you're having fun. Let's keep this good news train a-moving.
Yes, please. I'm really
Tabletop
enjoying this.
classics from around the world will come together on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, go. Blackjack. Pool.
Presenting every single game included in this massive new collection of fun from around the globe.
Every single game in the world, you say.
Menkala,
And oh wow, they even
Anafuda,
have that game.
Backgammon, Renegade, Checkers, President, Dominoes, Speed, Hare and Hounds, Blackjack, 4 in a row, Chess, Shogi, Mini Shogi, Ludo, Richi Mahjong, Sevens, Golf.
Yes, but
darts,
will it have
Texas
Kawata?
Hold'em, Nine Men's Morris.
Holy
air hockey,
cow, how many
war,
games are there?
Carom, Chinese checkers, yacht dice, takoyaki, billiards, hex, spider solitaire, gomoku, matching, bowling, shooting gallery, slot cards, dots and boxes, hit and blow, pig's tail, mahjong solitaire, last card, fishing, Klondike solitaire,
card.
toy
That looks
tennis,
like Uno.
toy soccer, toy curling, toy boxing, toy baseball, battle tanks, team tanks, sliding puzzle, and 6-ball puzzle. Phew, that really is 51 games.
50.
And there are many ways to play them. Some games are multiplayer, including options for up to 4 people, playing via local wireless,
Sheesh,
and in some
50.
cases, online play is supported too. Choose 3 games, match up with other players, and just play. Play to your heart's content against
Is
rivals
this
the
made by
world over.
Nintendo?
When Clubhouse Games, 51
I don't know.
worldwide classics,
It looks
launches
like
on
something that
Nintendo Switch
Nintendo
June 5th.
made.
Pre-purchase
Clubhouse Games.
begins
It
today.
isn't by Nintendo.
Will the real
Interesting.
Master Ninja please stand up?
Yeah, I mean, like it definitely looked
so
like
you're the
something
ultimate
similar
ninja,
to
are
we
you?
played back in the Wii days.
Well then, prove it in battle. As one of 8 players, you must earn the most points to claim victory. Sprint across stages. And show off
haven't
your
heard about
gun
this game in a
ninjutsu like
long
only
time.
you can.
Like it was
By
actually
chewing
announced
Ninja
in
Gum,
E3
you can dash at
2018.
high speeds.
I'm
Disguise
guessing that the
yourself.
game was delayed, so yeah.
And wield an arsenal of skills. And speaking of arsenals, from heady
It's like
hitting hammers
Splatoon, but with
to
bubblegum.
fast and flashy katanas, to tactical tricked out yo-yos. Your choice of equipment could mean the difference between domination and defeat. Ninjas thrive in clans, so cement your supremacy in 4-on-4 team battles that prove ninjas are most clever when they work together. Will your efforts end in gummy disaster? Or prove you're the master? When Ninjula sneaks up on Nintendo Switch May 27th. And hey, it's free to play too.
Free to play.
Check out what you can play on Nintendo Switch. Enter Luke Skywalker's
That's Star
Jedi
Wars.
Academy to learn the ways of the Force.
Wait,
Customize your
multiplayer?
look, play a role in this Star Wars story, and battle online with up to 16 players.
Hold on, is this Jedi
Star Wars
Academy?
Jedi
I mean,
Knight
is this...
Jedi Academy launches on Nintendo
Jedi
Switch
Knight, okay.
today.
It's
and
not
get
Jedi
ready to
Outcast.
strap in because Star Wars
Whoa,
Episode 1 Racer is coming
Star
soon.
Wars Racers?
In this remade dragon riding classic, you'll pilot the Blue Dragon through incredible
That's awesome.
landscapes,
I have fond memories
battling
of
giant creatures
of
and
Star Wars
lethal
Racers.
battleships.
I
Using
can't believe
360
I can't believe that all these Star Wars games are making a comeback.
It's your destiny
Oh yeah,
to reach the tower or
Panzer
die
Dragoon,
trying.
and wow, this
When
looks
Panzer Dragoon Remake
Wow,
launches
this
first
looks
on
really
Nintendo
good.
Switch as a timed console exclusive today.
yeah. That's the one that I was spoiled, which is Panzer Dragoon.
There's a lot more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Trials of Mana. Well, still releasing in 1 month. Right next to Final Fantasy VII. Interesting. Alright, hopefully this isn't the copyright song. Nintendo has a bad habit of having copyrighted songs in the game. Oh no, Elder Scrolls Switchblades. Away, take it away. Burnout Paradise? Awesome. I can't tell if Burnout Paradise is better or 3. I do have 3. Legend of Heroes, Trials of Cold Steel 3. That's a very long title. Oh hey, Mr. Joe's back. I remember that game. Minecraft Dungeons.
Well, it's been fun, but today's Nintendo Direct Mini isn't over yet. This is our last news of the day.
Alright then, last news. Let's see how it goes.
Now for the latest information on the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. With an expansion pass, the world of the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games will grow. The sprawling island
so that
in the
you guys
sea,
can have the Pokemon that
Isle
you
of
wanted.
Armor, and the frozen snowscape known as the Crown Tundra will be accessible in the Galar region. It's a new adventure to embark on, with new people to meet along the way. Today we have some follow-up information about Part 1, the Isle of Armor.
So, release date?
On the Isle of Armor lies a dojo for Pokemon battles, where trainers gather to master their skills. And if you train at this dojo, you will receive the legendary Pokemon Kubfu from the Master, Mustard. Through your training with Kubfu, you will receive permission to challenge the Towers of Two Fists on the Isle of Armor. In this challenge, you will enter one of two towers, the Tower of Darkness or the Tower of Waters. You may only choose one, and you
Tower
and
of Light.
Kubfu must face this challenge alone. Once you've conquered one of the towers, Kubfu will evolve into Urshifu. If you choose the Tower of Darkness, it will learn Single Strike style. But if you choose the Tower of Waters, it will learn Rapid Strike style.
Condition.
Dark or water. The choice is
Depending
yours
on where you
and yours
train,
alone.
the Kubfu will
Beyond that,
automatically evolve.
the evolved form of your partner Pokemon, be it Rillaboom, Cinderace, or Inteleon, will gain a Gigantamax form as a reward for your adventure on the Isle of Armor. So, let's take a look at each Pokemon's Gigantamax form moves. Beating a giant drum and controlling its roots, it's G-Max Drum Solo. Kicking a giant ball of fire to deliver a powerful shot, it's G-Max Fireball. And blasting the opponent with water from 130 feet up, it's G-Max Hydro Snipe.
So
These moves are stronger than Dynamax moves,
Soccer /
and
football
when
and
used,
Sniper.
the opponent's abilities have no effect when they're attacking.
interesting to
In
know.
addition to new outfit items and hairstyles, there will also be new League card backgrounds, effects, and frames. Now you'll have even more customizations to use to show off your personality. Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass Part 1, The Isle of Armor, will
I mean, we got a
launch
release
by the end
window,
of June.
but not
Also,
the official
for those of
release
you who purchased the Expansion Pass, we've prepared this early purchase bonus you can receive by August 31st.
You have the ability to gain Leo's cap and tights.
Starting today, during max raid battles in the wild area, you'll have a higher chance of encountering the Gigantamax forms of Caparaja and Duraludon in Pokemon Sword.
That is a big nose. That is a big tower.
And Garbodor and Charizard in Pokemon Shield. Battle with other trainers to take on this challenge together.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini. Thanks for watching.
Neat. Yeah, overall good direct. Granted, it took way longer than it needed to be, but hey, we got plenty of announcements, and we got plenty of cool stuff that Jay showed off, with some great surprises. And as for Arms being the sixth fighter, I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm probably. I mean, like, honestly, I prefer an Arms character first before Byleth, because hey, it's something new and something to acknowledge Nintendo's history, and hey, Arms is definitely a good choice. But what will they choose? That's kind of up in the air. But yeah, good direct. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's all I got, and hope you guys like it as well. And I'm definitely looking for Xenoblade Chronicles. And, well, I mean, granted, not all the release dates are going to be changed because due to the coronavirus and all that, but yeah, it's expected. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And hopefully the next Nintendo Direct doesn't take 3 months just to come out. I mean, not 3 months, 6 months again to come out. But who am I kidding? They are, because with E3 canceled and all that, that means we may have a E3-ish Direct, along with some of the other announcements that's going to be happening all the time, but anyways, we'll just see. And yeah, I enjoyed it, and yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.